We've got Heartseed versus Beige. So we're going from Heartseed's point of view. I don't know what elo this is. But maybe we'll be able to guess in just a sec. Let's see. So Koreans, Bulgarians. Bulgarians likely to go for men-at-arms. It's pretty easy with them. Of course, they have the free men-at-arms upgrade and then the cheaper blacksmith tech, so they can get to something like armored men-at-arms. It could be pretty strong. Koreans, though, they like to play archers, so it kind of disincentivizes the men-at-arms play. Or even just skirms with fletching can be good. I think Koreans definitely should go archers here. Just Bulgarians can go skirms with cheaper armor, of course, so they can counter it, but if you force Bulgarians onto a counter unit, that's always good. And as the Koreans, your archers and skirmishers are cheaper, so if he goes skirms as the Bulgarians, you just make your own skirms. It's fine, and yours are cheaper, so you're always going to take better trades when you're trading 1v1 or one-on-one. Koreans don't have an eco bonus really other than the faster stone. Bulgarians don't have an eco bonus, so all things considered, as the Koreans should just kind of be better in terms of like the archer battle here. So yeah, I mean, so far so good. Not a bad wood line. Berries is gonna be nice and tucked away in the back. Everything's forward, or at least the gold is forward, the stone's forward. It's a little hard to play this map, but I like that you're walling to here, and then walling to here. And then you wall in front like this, and then you take this maybe with a tower. Could be a good way to play. Let's see what you do. I think you're... Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. Oh, man. Yeah, this guy was taking the wrong berries. You kind of have to fix them these days. And are you going to be able to go up on 20 here? Oh, 1 second idle time. Close. Didn't think of tower. Always got to think of tower when it's exposed like this. If you were paying attention last game, you would see that I only didn't die because I just made 2 towers. I had to buy the second tower, but I would have died to his crossbowman timing if I didn't have those 2 towers. So, yeah. They can be really good. But it's not like Bulgarians has crossbowmen, so you don't really have to worry about it. Okay, yeah, your Dark Age was just cleaner, so that's good. How many deer did you push? I'm not really sure. Where are your deer patch? I guess you pushed them all. Oh, wait, no, you didn't push anything. Okay, well, then you're late to scouting. If you didn't push anything, then you're late to scouting. This is feeling like 1400, 1300, 1400 play so far. At most. 1K versus 1200, yeah. So deer pushing is definitely not a priority. Your Dark Age is pretty solid, though, for 1K. It looks pretty good. I definitely would recommend not putting your archery range in the back, because you want to have it more forward. You need to protect the gold anyways. Archery range forward, because then your reinforcements come out close to your opponent's base. You can hit a little bit faster. And here come the men-at-arms. I mean, we talked about how Bulgarians is just going to go men-at-arms. We had scouting on the barracks, but it was too late. This was kind of the obvious play, though, so we needed to just have this walled. No point in having these walled when you don't have this walled. Archery range causes rally problems, yeah. Oof. Oh, man. I mean, we're kind of just already dead, right? Like, we lost our only wood line, losing vills. At this elo, anything can happen, but still. That was a lot of unnecessary damage. I think when you see Bulgarians, you have to expect this coming and just pre-wall your wood line. If you didn't scout properly early, just pre-wall your wood line. It's fine. You have enough here, though. Let's just not lose the archer. Oh my god, don't lose your guys, though. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta keep the dudes alive. It's very important. Archers are better when you have more of them, so the faster you can get to a lot of them, the better. This guy is stand ground. Anyways, oh man, we're too scared. Like, these just need to do something, right? Bit of a disaster. You can just kill this with your vills. It's easy, yeah. Good decision. Nice. Crep post rushed. Yeah, well, depends on the situation. Is how you stop it. Wow, he's following it up with scouts, which is a little bit crazy. He definitely probably should have followed it up with archers or even skirms. But yeah, the scouts aren't really going to get the damage that he wants, honestly. Like, they're not that good. Imagine he had like 4 skirms with fletching here. You're just going to die with 1 spear for the scout or something. Scouts as a follow-up to men-at-arms is kind of weird. I guess Bulgarians can kind of do it because they didn't have to spend food on the men-at-arms, but they still have to spend food on the militia. You just don't really have the food economy to do this smoothly. Men-at-arms into scouts is just not really a good strategy in general. Because they do kind of the same things too, right? Like, the men-at-arms should force walls, like res walls. And then what are the scouts going to do? They arrive at the base, there's already res walls. They don't do anything. So in theory, it should never be good. But we know that there's scouts on the field. We know that they're, like, over here right now. So we need to wall this, right? There they are. And you saw them go over here, up here. So we needed to just have a mental note of the scouts going this way. And we need to deal with this, right? Don't wait until they're in vision. In which tile would you position for that gold? Ah, yeah. So probably closer to the farms. I like to put it here. Obviously, if the opponent goes for their own tower here, it kind of defeats the purpose. But yeah, like if the opponent sends, if you put a tower here, the opponent could send vills to put a tower here, which could be a problem. I've had that happen to me. But if you put it up here, then it's harder to garrison. I think putting it forward and walling is probably the best play. Kind of depends though. I don't know. Yeah, if you put it here, it covers the farms a bit. If you put it here, he can't counter tower. It just depends on what you want. If you put it in the back, it's easier to garrison and it still covers against archers though. But up here covers a bit better against the crossbowmen. So probably like here. Then he could tower here, but still, it's probably not going to happen. If you put it here, it covers like this area, which is good. All right, so opponent's up, and oh, we misclicked a militia. Just have this random militia in the fight. They're in the army. We're taking way too long to go forward too. You could have gone forward once you had 4 archers with fletching. Wait, you still don't have fletching. He's gonna be castle age, so we're attacking way too slow. And yeah, at this point we have all this military that's not really gonna do anything. I'm gonna go forward and die to knights, right? Okay, a little bit of an overreaction there with the vills going a little too far, but anyways, we don't have a blacksmith, we don't have a market. Lots of issues. Super random. Yo, yeah, the army position is protecting nothing over here, right? If you're gonna have your army chilling, at least have it protecting some vills. Never have your army just chilling in the middle of the map. So think about your army position all the time. Build the tower in the notch, just put it here. That would be aesthetic but disgusting. That'd be a disaster for garrisoning, honestly. Wanted to attack? Well, you're too slow though. We need to attack with like 4 dudes. By the time that you assemble the army that you wanted to attack with, the opponent's already up, and these walls are way too big now. Basically, we needed to wall tight here, and then wall around the TC, and then just this is kind of an extra little base that we have a tower on, and we just res wall. But if we're trying to wall this, he's still gonna get in. Like you're not walled. He can get in from anywhere. Okay, definitely want to get the vills working. Where? He's not going knights. He's going CA. Oh my God, Beige, just make knights. If Beige just made knights, he would have like 8 knights on you right now killing you, but he's going the unit that you counter. So that's good. He's kind of trolling at this point, going CA into Koreans. You're going to have +2 armor on up, and you have a pretty healthy army of crossbowmen, so... Or Bulgarian... Yeah, Bulgarian cav archers are decent. They're only missing the final armor, but... It's not a play that you just do randomly. It's something that you do against knights civs, probably. Or, like, against camel civs. Knights or camel civs can be pretty good. No, they have thumb ring, do they not? I'm pretty sure they have thumb ring. They just don't have the ring archer armor, so they're perfectly fine. Actually, they're good in Castle Age because you get cheap blacksmith techs. But yeah, these are not even scary, honestly. And he tried to go light cav as well. So classic case of just doing too many things. If he'd just gone knights, this could have been like 12 knights or so. You would have been dead. But he tried to be too fancy, trying to make 2 units at once. And making 2 units at once, yeah, I guess Bulgarians gets cheaper upgrades. It's still kind of sketchy because crossbowman just kills both of them. So your army is still in just random position though. Like he's attacking here, he's attacking here. Your army needs to be either here or here. This is walled in the bottom, so you should put 2 guys here and then the rest up here. Deleting the mining camp doesn't make any sense. You want a TC there, but I mean, how about a TC out here though? You have map control. You have the better army. Not walling this is a problem. So whenever you're up against cavalry, he was playing scouts in the feudal age, so connecting the walls is really important so that he doesn't just run in. Second armor comes in, and these things just dominate. If he just clicks the second armor, oh my god, the light cav is all that he needs. Oh, but he's throwing units here, so that's good. I mean, all right. Kind of crazy game. Kind of weird game how this played out. You do have the hard counter unit though, or well, the best unit that you can be making here, which is crossbowman. Okay, yeah. Well, you have extra range on your dudes, so he can't even kill these, so that's good. Nice. Oh, you're somehow keeping up in the Vil count too, so I don't even know how that's possible, but that's really good. And opponent is making skirms, so you have to think about what you want against skirms. Mangonels is always good. But again, like, why is the army here? Why is the army ever here when he's attacking this? Oh, you want to get a TC here, so you're kind of protecting it a little bit maybe, but work on your army position, and it's going to go a long way. It doesn't block it, though. Oh, but he didn't run in. Man, if he had ran in here, you just lose the game. Oh, it's still open here, though. Ballistics would go a long way. When you're fighting fast units, you can't ever catch them. Ballistics, he loses like 3 guys there. He loses like all the guys, actually. But you're getting your boom going now, so that's good. Okay, nice. What are the eco-techs? Oh, we got heavy plow. Okay. Oh, his skirms don't have armor, right? Oh, no, he does have armor. Okay, yeah, with armor, you should always click the skirms. If he has +2, you never fight that. Unless you really outnumber. But you're on 3 TCs, so honestly, your eco's looking super good. You see the Siege Workshop? I think Siege Workshop shouldn't be on the map because he can just kill it. I think your Siege Workshop just goes back here, or like back here. It's just better. You don't want to put it here. If you're going to put it on the map, it needs to be on a hill. And then you can like spawn dudes out, but then it's kind of exposed up here. I think it's better back because he's just going to kill it here. Opponent's up to Imp. Your economy is better, and you have a lot of dudes. He did tech into a lot of different things. But his resource collected is way better because you've been running around Vils all over the place all the time. You still haven't made a Mangonel, unfortunately. It would be really good to do. 1 Mangonel and you clean this. Oh, you could have had like 2-3 Mangonels at this point. This gets denied, and maybe you win the game. Still no Mangonel. Now we're trying to be fancy and make like light cav or something, but not as Koreans. As Koreans, you just make skirms. Skirms and arb, it's fine. You don't even need skirms even. He doesn't have the final armor on his skirms, so they're not even good. If you just get up. Now, we just needed to, instead of like wasting the gold on knights that are going to do literally nothing, we just needed to click to Imp. Or make a TC, but he's up with a castle here. This is a difficult position to win from now. Towers is not going to be enough. Well, actually, wait. Against the Mangonels, just to hold them back slightly, one tower on the front could be okay. Only because Koreans have free guard tower. So, actually, yeah. One guard tower here. Yeah, he's going to treb it down. It's going to take time, though. That's actually a good play. I agree. As the Koreans, specifically, in this situation. But yeah, we don't have ballistics yet, which is pretty bad. Doing a good job of expanding outwards, though. So, that's what we need to be doing. We're basically going to have to give this up. Oh, hey, nice. The tower's going to... Wow, he's just not even... 99.86. Just rush it up. There we go. And that actually kills the Mangonels. Wait, you didn't garrison it? Oh my god, just... You have to garrison it or it doesn't kill the Mangonels. Dude, if you garrison this tower, you kill all of his Mangonels for free. Alright. But you're going to be up. So that's good. And your army's still here. Also good. As long as you upgrade your, Oh, man. Instead of getting imp upgrades, we're getting, like, scout cav upgrades. What are we doing? We don't need APM. We just need to click the upgrades for this big ball of units that we have. Instead of clicking upgrades for things that aren't this big ball of units. That's the only thing you need to be doing. That's pretty sketchy. Oh, my God. What are we doing? Oh, that was so painful. At least wait for Bracer. Or use the cavalry. Oh my god. This castle was never good because he's up and had trebs. If you're going to make a castle, you make it like back here. This castle, it's still pretty far forward. He has trebs that can treb it from here. Yeah, instead of making all the cav, I think we should have just had arbs, right? Some more arbs. I guess the calves are kind of doing something, but more arbs would have done a lot more. Now, he didn't get Bracer, so that's kind of lucky. Don't lose the army. And we're going to lose half the army here. Unfortunate. But, oh, we kind of needed that army, unfortunately. Now we probably don't have enough. Thought Cav was good versus Skirm. Korean Cav, pretty bad. And also, you want to finish off your upgrades for your arbs before you work on cavalry here. Like, yeah, getting arb. You have all the upgrades now, but if you had all the upgrades instantly on imp, you can start pushing it back. But you made a bunch of cav, and it just slowed everything down. Scared of Mangonels? Well, you kill Mangonels with arb, though. Once you have 8 range with Bracer, you just kill them. They only have 6 pierce armor. Crossbowmen, even without the arb upgrade, you're still doing 9 damage. And, yeah, it's good. But we still don't have ballistics, so that's pretty bad. Well, he's not really microing, though, so that's good. I mean, your eco is actually good, which is why I think your position's still okay. He's killing your guys with... No, the bombard went under. He's killing all of your guys with the trebs, though. The Stonewall putting in work, though. Tanking all. Oh, we're kind of dead now. Maybe? Wait, where are the halbs? We have halbs. Throwing all the arbs, though. We have like 2 halbs. Your economy is so good, though. If you can just get more production. Like, how many barracks do you have? You have 3 barracks. 3 ranges. We need like 10 of each. There we go. And, but your economy is really good, so I think you should just win because you macroed better. You just make a few more trebs up here. And, yeah, just get your army together, make like 3 trebs, and you're good. Should be good. Need to mass, though. Your army's the same size, but your army's made out of a bunch of garbage right now. Where'd the bombard go? Oh, you still have the bombard here. Oh, don't lose it, though. Yeah, you're just kind of losing your gold units way too much. And there we go. Just need to max out, really. Oh, bad rally point set here. We can't be throwing gold units. That's basically the main issue, because there's kind of no gold left. Although, a bit of scouting would have been good. You sent your scout cav once here, and that's the only time you ever moved out with anything. Would have been nice to see, like, this, especially. Could have snuck that. Let's see. Yeah, getting... I don't know. These cav are just so bad without the final armor. They just die to the skirms. They're not really fit for purpose here. Korean cav was never good. But your skirms are good. Look at how many skirms this guy has. Holy moly. That's crazy. But where are the trebs? We're losing this castle. This castle was never good, though, because he had control of this area. A bit further back, and it's harder for him to push. Yeah, we need to like not have the army here dying to the Krepos. Oh boy, like ay. Losing everything. We don't have any castles anymore, which is a big problem. It's gonna be hard to push. But I mean, if you're gonna make light cav, you know what you do with the light cav? You use them to raid. You use them to raid because they're a good raiding unit. If you had just clicked like 2 light cav here, click a few light cav over here, click a few light cav over here, a few light cav over here, you just win the game. Even halbs. You just get the halbs to go to his base. Just anything. But instead our army is just suiciding under this Krepost. This Krepost is... Like, look at all the kills this Krepos has. Like, why are we even sending the halves in to the Krepos? It doesn't make any sense. We're just kind of throwing guys. Where's all of his units, actually? He has a ton just up here. Oh my god, this Bombard's gonna get some kills. It's slow. Wait. Do you have it on... You have it on... Oh my god, you have it on attack ground. And it's not doing anything, because it's, like, hitting the ground. Oi, oi, oi. Even, like, 1800 elo people just resign if they see light cav in 5 turn spots? Yeah. Oh, here we go. What is Beige doing? This is so sad. This is so sad. It just is like neither player is looking here in the past 5 minutes. Ay. Oh, he woke up. Wait, what did he just do? No. Dang. He was gonna go melee. It was a melee bombard cannon. He ran out of bombards. He ran out of cannonballs, and he wanted to go melee. Select all military? Yeah, probably something like that. Oh, now, actually, Beige was smart to put the halbs there. All right, well, we're gonna speed through it now because I think you're dead because Beige actually has a proper economy now. I don't really see how he can lose. Can watch it from afar. No, it's too far. Oh, he can lose. What's the relic like? We have 2 relics. Hey, that's pretty good. All right. Yeah, generally in the late game when you're trying to siege, you want to keep your big ball of arbs together. Like, your arbs are all kind of not even... You just need to select them, control group them, and put them together with Yugs. They should never be all split up like this. Yes, Beige went stirrups on Imp. It was like an instant. Or it was on the way to Imp or something. Yeah, Beige just needs to raid better. Just needs to, like... Actually, both players just need to raid better. Honestly. The swordsman switch is coming in. All right. There's not really enough arbs on the field. Once the swordsmen are in, though. Oh, but yeah, no armor yet. You see the swordsman now. So pushing through the center.
Yesterday I saw a guy drop his Scrabble board on the road. I asked him, what's the word on the street?
It's a good one. Thanks, half and half. Very good joke. Got the dad jokes in chat. Yeah, so all that we're missing here is the armor. Once Beige clicks the armor, wait. He's so housed? Oh my god. Wait a sec. This house could actually kill him. If he doesn't just... Yo, he's throwing everything. Oh my god, you're actually gonna win this game. Both players just didn't really raid properly. But at this stage, now you actually have production. Beige, like, honestly, the only reason Beige is getting wrecked here, there's one reason, is because of the queues. Oh, there we go. Now the queues are good. But wait, how many stables does he have? 4 stables. Yeah, that's how you lose games, is having 4 stables. How many do you have? How many stuff do you have? You have like 8 ranges, 8 racks, 8. Dude, the 888. We have 8, 8, and 8 of all. And that's how you. That's why you're able to push, is because Beige just didn't make enough production. Wow, you're gonna win. Amazing. Yeah, the game is just over now. All right, well played. Anything can happen at this ELO. Honestly, anything can happen. And yeah, that is why you make enough production buildings. And you raid. Both players were just so dead set on pushing the center, and just needed to just send units to the back, right? Pop capped momentum swing, yeah. The getting housed from those forward things really snowballed, and then just not having production to replace army fast enough. You can't be on 4 production buildings at that stage. You need, honestly, both players should have had like 10 of everything at least.